Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern.
Welcome back. It's Scott and
Tiffany.
Gettin'Goff.
Disclaimer, you guys. We know Scott. He likes to cuss.
I try not to. I don't say I like to. I try not to. I'm just not conscious. It's colorful vocabulary.
Yes, there's colorful vocabulary and also who knows what inappropriate things will be brought up. So
Isn't she beautiful?
you don't have to watch. You can keep going.
I learned yesterday that Tiffany taught me that I am, according to her romance books, I'm always yearning after her. Yearning.
No.
I thought she said urinating. I was like, I'm urinating? But yeah, you said I yearn after you.
And I didn't say always.
Often?
Anyway.
Oh. I'm just kidding.
Creepy.
So, what's on the agenda for today?
Well, I have a question for you to answer this time.
Do I reciprocate the question?
Sure, but I'll have to think of something.
Okay.
Okay, so my question is,
what?
Like in relationships,
okay,
like when you're in the relationship with someone, what is something like behavior or something that they do that gives you like the ick?
The ick?
Yeah. It's like
the ick.
Gross, like unattractive. But you're you know, in the relationship with this person. It's not just like someone.
Something that gives you the ick. You're talking to somebody that buries his face between your legs.
Yeah, but like like you, let's say.
What? What do you do that would give me the ick?
Well, you clip your toenails and you just leave them there.
That's not incorrect.
That is correct.
I tried.
Because I went and grabbed you because I was so annoyed. And I said, "What is this?"
In my defense.
And you're like, "Oh, I thought I picked him up," but it was like a literal pile of toenail.
In my defense, I attempted to clean up my toenails, and apparently I was as efficient as our children at cleaning up things. Now, I legitimately swept them up, and I thought I got them all. Until you took me back over there like a bad puppy and put my nose where my pea spot is at, which happened to be the toenails. But I really genuinely thought I picked up the toenails.
Yeah, that really, or like.
Apparently it really bothered you because it is coming up.
Or even like when you shave and like all the hairs.
Okay, and again, I attempt to clean them up.
But is this like something we do? Because it's not necessarily a behavior, right?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, no, I guess it is. Answer my own question.
Well, it's not that I intentionally make a mess. I try to clean up.
Yeah.
I do, but you know, when I'm shaving, I do have a lot of hairs and stuff that get around.
That thing you like suction under the mirror.
That was so ridiculous.
Oh, you have it?
Yes, I've used it.
I got you it?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't work?
I am not going to put on a bib and attach myself to the mirror. It doesn't work that effectively.
You put bibs on little kids because they get food all over.
Okay. Now, in my defense, I truly do and have attempted to clean them up. And I thought it was efficient. And you have to keep in mind that when I did do it, it was like 11 p.m. on like a Friday or something. So the limited light that I had, I tried to clean it up. I can honestly say that, yes, I think that would be gross in the reverse circumstance. But I didn't do it intentionally.
What do I do?
That's gross?
Or I should say even past relationships like you've had, I guess. Was something like, it was really icky.
It's not appropriate.
Or maybe you're glad that I don't do.
Pubic hair. Pubic hair is disgusting. You don't have any. I love it. You said it. You asked.
Anyway, yeah.
Other than that, you know how I am with hair. Like, I don't like hair. Like, I think hair's kind of gross.
I remember one time at the studio, like, people noticed you shaved your armpits, and like everyone thought that was like so strange.
Well, guess what? I'm slicker. I'm faster. I don't have friction.
I think men's armpit hair is weird. Maybe because
Well,
I'm used to you.
It's also gross, so I shave mine. I've shaved mine for forever. And I use a lot less deodorant. It's a lot cleaner. If people think it's more feminine, I don't give a fuck because I have more testosterone than 90% of the men out there. But the one thing that you do that I think is kind of...
You're hoping.
If not, I admit the shit. I'm confident enough to have it. Yeah, hair. You always do hairballs in the shower.
I try to get rid of them.
Bullshit. There's no trying. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then what ends up happening?
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I take
your
it
hairballs grow.
No, I take it.
They grow.
No, I take it out when I get out, and then when I brush my hair, I get more out, and then I throw it away.
And do you ever try to make a pattern with them?
No, but I'm assuming you probably do.
Maybe not. I'm not saying I have. I'm not saying I haven't. But it's kind of gross.
You totally.
And
have.
then I
totally
you know,
have. You have.
Maybe. I have.
What the hell? Okay.
Maybe it was when I had really long hair and I did that. I can't say I did it with your hair.
I wouldn't have dated you.
When I had my really long hair?
Yeah. No.
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
No.
Really long, wavy brown hair with curls on the bottom.
Nope, not my thing.
And then I shaved it all off at one point. Then I grew it all back
not my
again.
thing either.
Yeah. Anyways, I've had a lot of different hairstyles. Mohawks. My mom loved my mohawk. In fact, she was going to take a picture of it for longevity. Because I had a really long one. I used to throw my hair over.
Patina.
I keep hitting it.
Make a painting of it.
No, I just the hair that you always leave on the walls drives me nuts.
Yeah, but is that like grosses you out?
No, nothing really grosses me out. I mean, you fart on me and I just ignore it. So
I rarely do that, actually.
I know, I was just making a big deal out of nothing. No, I don't really get grossed out.
So I'm great.
Yes. You taste fantastic.
Stop.
No, with you, no, you never really gross me out. You don't. I mean, I groped you that one time when you were super sweaty, and that caught me off guard.
Okay, so I just got in from working out.
And she walked by me.
Well, I had bike shorts on.
Yeah.
And I was sweaty from working out. And
yeah.
You went to like cup underneath.
And it caught me off guard. That caught me off guard. No, I really don't. I mean, when it comes to you, honestly. Yeah, no, nothing really. I can't think of anything. I mean, how you create clutter drives me nuts, but other than that, yes, you have piles everywhere. But it's not gross, it's just it drives me nuts.
Yeah, but I eventually get to those piles.
No, you don't. They grow until I do something with them, or I pile them all into one giant pile.
No.
And then you're forced to deal with it.
No, where's a pile out here?
Oh man, I can bring in the jury.
Okay.
I have 3 of our peers in this house besides myself. Well, they're not our peers, they're our sub peers. And they will attest to your piles everywhere.
Okay, in these 2 rooms, where's there a pile of mine?
In what?
These 2 rooms.
Kitchen table, without even thinking.
I don't have anything on the kitchen table, do I?
Yes, you do.
Hold on.
No, don't include other people inside of this thing.
I don't. There's nothing on the kitchen table.
Yes, I assure you there are.
She just agreed with me. There isn't.
Whoa, what's that right there? Right in front of you.
It's not mine.
Maybe for once she doesn't.
No, I think you would just see the kids stuff, and you're like, oh, it's Tiffany's.
No, usually you make a pile you have like little piles all the time. You're like, oh, I'm going to go through that later. Or a Costco ad, or you make clutter everywhere, and you're like, oh, I'm so clean. Yes, you are clean. Like you like to dust. You like to Swiffer the hardwood floors. You like to vacuum and stuff. But you create clutter. Like upstairs, you always have clusters of clothes. Always. You have clusters of stuff around your baby chair or on your actual reading chair upstairs. You have it totally cluttered. Oh no, now you're justifying her clutter.
Well, on the baby chair, I have like the little.
You should see our bathroom.
There's nothing.
Whatever.
That's
How much
normal.
stuff does a woman need?
That's normal for every woman.
No, it is not normal.
It's a
toothbrush.
And it's a shelf.
Cologne.
I have my perfumes on there. I have all my hair products. And then underneath, because it's a shelf, I have all my face stuff and my contacts and glasses.
It's a lot of shit.
Well, like the face masks.
I have like three
those
things.
Are big. They take up a lot of space.
I think I have Tums. Oh, my beard comb. Toothbrush. Oh, my cologne.
Your ear things.
Oh yeah, I do have ear cleaner. Oh man, I am obsessed with ear cleaners. Oh, it feels so good to like touch inside my brain.
I don't think that's necessarily good.
Oh, it's good for me.
You're not supposed to go past a certain point, I thought.
I don't like. It's not a cartoon. It's not going in and coming out. I go in where there's a blunt space and I can't go any further. But it feels so good. Pay attention.
She's just making fun of you.
I know. All the kids think I'm weird with some of my neuroses.
Okay.
Which you always want to say that I bring up all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, it just feels good. Anybody that cleans their ears on a regular basis, it takes that tickle away.
Okay, what else?
What else do you not like?
I'm gonna ask you.
You could be like really more prepared than this. I'm just kidding.
Because I didn't memorize what I was
I'm just kidding.
Ask you.
I'm just kidding. Okay, what else do you want to ask?
That was rude.
I'm just playing with you. Holy smokes.
I was going to ask you, how would you like to be spoiled?
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No. Okay, wait.
Like, which version of this do you want me? Like, X-rated version or G-rated version? Because I'm sure.
Okay. Let me change my question. G-rate, like PG rated. G-rated's not going to do anything.
PG-13? Spoiled?
Yeah, like how would you spoil
me?
Or how would you spoil me? Or how you think I would want to be spoiled?
I provide my love to you and all the means for you to survive and go on, and you can buy whatever you want.
I work too. Speechless.
I know you like being pampered. But I don't know. I love on you all the time. You like it when I'm aggressive. I like it when you're aggressive.
Okay, this doesn't have to do with being
it's still PG.
Like, spoiled.
That's spoiling me. Smack me.
Scott.
I'm just kidding. Spoiled. I don't know.
I mean, could you buy
I buy whatever I want.
Yeah. So that's why it's kind of hard to
but you buy whatever you want. I mean,
actually.
I put in
I'm pretty frugal.
Yeah, but I put in hints of things that I like that I would like you to get me, like, a rare Voltron 1 for like $100. And I leave it in there for a really long time, hoping that maybe my birthday or something, that rare toy will show up at my house. Though you did do that for me with my birthday.
It wasn't that much because I wouldn't have done it. I'm not that nice.
I'm just saying you want to know.
No,
You want to
that
know what
was
would
just how I
spoil.
was raised.
But
We
you want to know.
didn't.
I didn't have anything growing up. We were military.
Yeah, but I hear about some people like all this stuff they spend on like birthdays and
Oh no, I know.
Christmases and
I'm
stuff.
just saying.
and
You
we
said
were
spoil.
never...
You said spoil.
Okay, but I mean, like,
I grew up being raised in the military. My mom and my dad did a really good job of us living on like slim pickings. I didn't know how little you actually make in the military until I got older.
mhm.
But my mom did an amazing job making food out of anything and everything.
Yeah.
We always got like a nice gift at all holidays. My parents did a lot of great to provide, but when I got older, I learned. I earned my own money, paper routes and mowing lawns or whatever I
Okay.
could.
Well, like, for me, I would say, like, you could spoil me. Like, we, like, go rent a room at a hotel for, like, a weekend.
X-rated.
Well, of course, it's going to be X-rated. We don't have
but
children there.
we've done that.
Yeah, but that was for, like, anniversary.
Yeah, but it's hard with our child being T1D to be able to just leave.
But we all have devices.
I know, but I don't want to be away from him
But
where we have
even
to take a
then-
while to get back to him if something happens.
Okay, we also have a daughter who drives and another daughter.
A daughter who drives that's hardly here.
Well, she obviously would be here.
Well, she'd have to be, but
And then the other daughter who, any little beep when he's
no, I
camps in her
know.
room, she's
I know. I tend to worry.
comes and asks.
I worry a lot about the kids, more so about him because his are very dire if something happens. So I mean, we're only 2 years into dealing with his type 1 that it's hard to let
we're
go.
always checking it.
I know, but it's still hard. Just being protective.
I think the only hard part would be maybe like during the nights, but that would be the same here. Would just be further away and trying to wake them up if he's not waking up.
I know, but for instance, remember when he went and spent the one time we let him spend a night at a friend's house, and he went low because they're playing. He went through his stuff.
He obviously didn't stop playing.
He's a kid
because he kept going low.
Because he's a kid, but he went through all his supplies in his bag to bring him up, and he still went low again. So what did we have to do?
Well, they even give him stuff too.
I know. And then we had to
drive over,
give him more supplies plus extra.
Yeah.
Just to get him so that he was safe. And then we ended up losing sleep that night because we keep checking it.
Yeah.
So until he can take care of his own health, that's really hard for us to do.
It just worries me with him. We're getting onto the topic with him, which is fine, but it worries me when he's like in his 20s.
Yeah,
but when he's around that age. Because what if happens
21 when he
starts
drinking?
Drinks too much and he's so drunk he doesn't know what's going on.
I get it.
Or listening to it, or
I get it. He ignores it right now.
Who knows where? Do you know what I mean?
We're also trying to instill those things in him so that he will make better decisions, even though right now he's only 11, so it's like he does really good and then he'll do something really stupid. And then we're like, what the hell are you thinking, bud? This is your life. So, it's hard for us right now to be able to just get away and do that stuff. I mean, honestly, my mom, she tries to help, but she doesn't quite know all to do if he could spend the night with mom or something, or while we're gone or something. But it's just right now it's kind of hard. But I mean, spoiling each other. I mean, I don't know. I don't need much. I mean, most of the stuff I buy is because I didn't have it as a kid, and I buy it because I can buy it. But the same.
Would you want to like take a trip? I know you would want to go to the Star Wars thing.
I would love to go see the Galaxy's Edge and walk into the Millennium Falcon because I'm such a diehard Star Wars fan. But I don't have to. I grew up not really.
This is that we don't have to.
I know. But I mean, that would be cool. I just don't want to go back to California. I don't. Maybe if we go to Florida or something.
Yeah.
I loved Epcot Center. I liked Epcot Center a lot better than Disneyland. Disney World was just, though I was also younger when I went to that, and I was older when we went to Disneyland. So maybe I have a different or skewed idea of my memories. I still have a bucket list. I still want to go surf Australia. I want to surf in New Zealand.
Do you still know how to surf though?
Yeah, it's like riding a bicycle on a big wobbly board in the water. Yeah.
Well, I think if I remember correctly, I did better than you.
Also on 3-foot boards behind a boat
Yeah.
is totally different.
How many years has it been since you surfed?
I guess it's been a while.
Yeah.
I used to love it. So
It's gonna take you a while though.
No, I think I'd be able.
No, I think it's a good.
I'll be able to pop up and get back up, no problem.
Yeah, I think it's a good.
And I loved it.
Bucket list.
But just floating in the ocean like that, there's nothing more peaceful to me. Honestly, the ocean is something I love. I've always loved, and I really miss it.
Like sailing on the ocean on a boat.
No.
How is a boat different than surfing?
A lot
but
different.
I mean, you're still on the waves.
No, honey, it's so different. Like
I haven't done either, and I have no desire to do that.
I love boats because my dad was Coast Guard, so I got to ride in and on some amazing ships. I've been in small boats in the ocean, which was for me a blast and a roller coaster when everybody else is freaking out. But I love the water. I love the ocean. That's me being such a big guy. A lot of you guys who don't know who I, don't know me. I'm 6'6", just 180 or 200, 180. God, I'd love to be that little. No, 280 pounds, and the water makes me feel free and buoyant. And I just grew up, swimming and like in Miami, we had body surf a lot. Being in the ocean, San Francisco, we'd go to Stinson Beach, Drake's Beach, North Beach. I miss the ocean. I mean, I love the buoyancy and how free I am. Even when I was briefly on a swim team and stuff like that in Florida, like just the buoyancy of the water. I mean, I don't feel so large. I feel natural in it. How about you? What makes you feel kind of free? But at the same time, on the other aspect of it, honey, well, that's also why I like the when we go up to like Lucky Peak and stuff in the lakes, because I also like just being in a large body of water where I'm little in this body of water.
No,
I like it.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed mostly just sitting on the boats.
Being sexy.
I've always
that's how we met.
I've always done sports, like, even if we, skied or surfed or whatever.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed mostly just sitting on the boat. I just think some people need to take some like boat lessons.
Oh, driving the lake.
So
I mean, some people, yeah.
So ridiculous.
They don't have the same nautical laws, though. They don't understand them, I don't think.
But I don't necessarily like. I think I've gotten a lot pickier as I've gotten older. Because growing up, I mean, we swam in the canals, which you're told not to. And
well, when we were young, that was one of my funnest. Like one of my best memories is floating the canals in between all the cornfields up in Payette and Fruitland.
That's what we did.
Oh, that's a blast.
And then like Indian Creek, we'd float Indian Creek.
Though, can you imagine how many pesticides and all that shit that was in the water that you're going through?
Yeah. What was I talking about? Well,
I kind of changed the question because you're like, what would be spoiling? How would we feel like we're spoiling? And then
makes me feel free.
Yeah, like what makes you feel free?
How do I get on the topic of that? I mean, I just like being on the boat, but I don't like.
What did you like?
I mean, I like doing all of that. Like, I like when we go up to like bull trout,
Stanley I love Lake, the mountains.
Stanley Lake, places like that.
But
I'm better on the shore now. Like I just don't like being in the water when I can't see the bottom.
Well, what else like makes you feel really good? Because for me, like the ocean, the water, large bodies of water, and then one of the other things that I love, I mean, absolutely loved, was fighting. Like I am having, that's one thing of having stopped training. I miss sparring. I miss fighting.
Um,
I love the physical contact. I loved getting hit. I love hitting. Um, I loved letting people hit me because, letting them practice, and because I could take the punches and I didn't care.
I mean, I guess to a point, I didn't care when I did fighting too, but
And you
it
were
wasn't like
in the
my.
ladies group. You were so fun to watch. You
Yeah.
really were really good.
It just got frustrating because I was always so much taller than all of them, and it just.
Yeah, I still feel like you should have been sparring. I know you don't agree, but I think you should have been sparring with the guys because you were good enough and you're strong enough. I know you get frustrated with me, but a lot of that's also because I have a very, very long reach,
Yeah.
and you hit me when I let you hit me.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But it's fun. I love it until we're practicing at home and you don't know when to stop and you get vicious.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah. Well, I've been injured. I can't, between my
Yeah.
torn labrum and my hip, and then just now, my shoulder with PT. I mean, my neck and my trap are still hurting because it's compensating for my shoulder,
Yeah.
but that's all getting better.
I mean, I don't miss it.
Really?
No, I don't. I was never one of the people who, oh, I gotta go hit something, or
Mm,
I mean, I was never one of those people.
I just,
I mean,
it's fun. I mean, I don't know. I just enjoyed it. That's why.
I never really truly enjoyed fighting. I did it because I had to do it, and I wanted to
Really?
be. I wanted to be better than the people I was going against,
Yeah.
and maybe that's what made me work harder and be better at it. But I didn't enjoy it. No.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm sadist. To me, it's like, I don't know. Like,
You do kind of like pain, I feel like.
well, yeah, I know I do, but that's how I was raised. My father would uh, hurt my brother and I, and he would push us on our limits of pain, and he'd tell us that he wanted us to learn pain compliance and to learn to turn off pain. So there was some situations where did some legit damage, um, teaching us these lessons. But in turn, I also tend to ignore pain, which causes longer lasting injuries. But um, I'm like one of those guys, though, that someone punches me in my face and it breaks my nose. I'm like, dude, good punch. Or when I
Well,
dislocated
I
my
was
jaw.
never. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the women would complain if someone.
Goes too hard.
Yeah, which I can.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there
know.
is a
Yeah, I
point.
remember.
I agree with that, but
I remember.
oh,
What's the
it's
point of training if you're not gonna
well, yeah. What happens in
find
real
your limits?
life, and
Yeah, you need to know
you
your
don't know how to
limits.
take it,
Yeah.
and even there, it's a for the most part a controlled environment.
Mm-hmm.
You have headgear on almost always, gloves, mouthpiece, like, and you know the person isn't intentionally trying to hurt you anyway. You know what I mean?
I mean, some people don't have control,
Right.
um,
Which
which is fine. But those are the people that,
you know going into it.
yeah,
So
yeah,
anyway, those are my thoughts. But
yeah. I get it. I get it.
we'll have to
Um,
wait.
so I guess with that being said,
So you don't like to be spoiled?
no, it's not that I don't like being
I'm kidding.
spoiled. I mean, honestly, going back to that, we
We're not high maintenance people.
no,
So we don't need to go on trips. We've never been like that.
I mean, honestly, I get tickled with you just climbing on me on the couch and like kissing me or something. Like, Like the physical intimacy or just the physical touch for me with you is oftentimes enough. Like if you've noticed, like when I'm really stressed out or down, like a lot of times I just want you to hug me.
Well, that's actually proven to help you.
I know,
Like
but I like that from
relationships,
you.
spouses should hug. What were they saying? Hug for, was it even 5 minutes? I don't know if it was that long. But like, several minute hug actually helps your partner.
It's probably releasing like not oxytocin, but releasing chemicals in our,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't think of specifically what.
To relief.
Yeah, but it definitely helps. And you take a lot of, like, even with the stress with the business and stuff like that, sometimes just holding you, kind of makes all that dissolve. So I mean, I don't need a whole lot. I mean, I spoil myself as it is because the I can do whatever I want. Sometimes I should just not do it, but I don't ever do anything that's going to hurt the family or anything. It's just buying collectibles here and there, um, here and there. Like I barely buy them. No, I've gotten a lot better.
There's still boxes that come every day.
A box versus literally 15 boxes. There's even days I come home and I'm like, oh fuck. Okay. But I don't need much. I really don't. I don't need much.
I don't think I do either.
I mean, most of the time I just need you to tell me you love me, and just hearing that is really all I need. I don't need a ton of stuff, I guess. I don't know. So that's our child in the background, if you're hearing all that, who doesn't know how to just be quiet.
Nope. Enough.
Anyways, what else are you thinking?
That's all I have for today.
Yeah, just those couple of items, which I don't know if we really actually fully answer the questions. I mean, I guess we kind of circle around back to it, but yeah. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we lost.
Yeah, that's
I think
it.
we lost our producer somewhere who was supposed to be keeping us.
She's supposed to
timed.
tell us the time, but
we're not trying to make these long so people don't want to listen, but at the same time, because Tiff and I could probably just talk and talk and talk and just keep going on different
I know.
topics.
I did think of another thing to ask you, but
well, might as well do it. What are you thinking?
I figured I'd wait. What's your love language?
Mine is touch.
Yeah, no.
Did you need to hear that out loud?
Oh, they do.
Oh, it's touch. And I'm pretty vocal, and anybody that's trained or hung out with Tiff and I in the same room, I have no qualms of making the most absurd comments to get a group. Usually I'm trying to rile my wife up. So imagine a group of students, adults, in a martial arts class, and our master is teaching everybody something, and he may say something that I'll twist into a sexual comment, and I make sure I twist it into a sexual comment. Usually he gets a chuckle because he knows it's me saying it, and I'm saying it to my wife.
Not everyone. I will say the morning class was a lot more fun because everyone joked a lot more.
Yes, and the night class was like more. They just didn't have a personality other than the people that hung around with me.
You could hear like a pin drop. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, and I think most of them couldn't stand me because of my mouth. But the ones that were my friends knew what to expect, and they hung out with me. And those guys, you know who you are. I love you guys. So mine is touch.
What do you think mine is?
I
think verbal. Like verbal.
No, because you didn't grow up. Okay, well, it's not entirely
touch.
touch
A lot growing up.
Yeah, but you and I touch a lot. So even though you didn't really grow up with it, I think we've taught our kids like the importance of like loving, touching, and all that stuff. So they see that with us, and we're very loving with each other. So they see that. Your love language is, I mean, you really do like it when I'm aggressive with you and like dominate.
Yeah, but that's not my love language.
Oh, that's your love something. That's your love something. You love that. Your love language. I mean, with me, we're touchy feely.
I think I'm pretty sure like verbal, like
Yeah, but we're touchy feely.
or like
A
you
lot.
bringing me I really like. I know they die, but I really like receiving flowers.
Such a waste of money, but I do get them for you on occasion.
I don't care. I
do like to buy you gifts. I mean, I do like to. Oftentimes, I'll just buy you like if you have a pair of shoes that I see that you're watching on eBay, I'll buy them because I know you're watching them.
Yeah,
and I do that, and you kind of chill out.
I think it's the thought of you thinking,
Yeah,
and bringing something.
and I think of you all the time, so I'm always doing stuff. I mean, I try to do stuff like that all the time.
Or even like you haven't done it in a while.
But
like a coffee in the morning.
I don't know why. Because I swear, every time I go to do it, you like freaking. You're like, I'm like literally buying. You're like, well, it'd be nice if someone got me a coffee in the morning. I'm like, fuck,
No,
I already did get it for you.
I don't say that. I say, should I buy myself a coffee on the way, or did someone pick me up one?
No, you don't do that. You're literally like, hey, it would be really nice if you buy me a coffee. And I've already got the damn coffee, so now it feels like it was your idea, even though it was my idea.
I don't think that at all.
But that's how I interpret it and feel like it.
I know that's how you feel, but that's not what
for me, it takes the surprise away, and I'm always trying to surprise you. Hence, when I usually get you a coffee, I write you a nice little note, and I put on the coffee.
I'm not into surprises.
Oh, no, not at all. She likes to ruin them.
I even turned him down on a date when we started dating because it was like, well, it wasn't a surprise. It was like spur of the moment. But I was like, no.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what strung you along.
I don't know. I was so enamored with you from the beginning. Like something about you, the red bikini on the boat. It was definitely that. But no, like, I don't know. There's something about you from the beginning that separated you from all the other girls I either dated or saw or,
hung out with.
Yeah. God. Real quick before we go, like one of the goofiest stories. Like Tiff and I you and I had just gotten married. And like, wasn't like 2 weeks later, I ran to one of my exes and she's like, oh, I heard you got married. Are you still married? I'm like, yeah, I just freaking got married. What kind of question is that? But it was asked.
I don't know.
Don't really run into them anymore, which is kind of nice.
I'm not too worried.
No.
I've never been like that.
No, and I'm not starting over at all. I'd rather die before starting over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. You're my ride or die. Or I'm going to die and you're going to just keep on riding. I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, let's
I know. Anyways, we'll call that the end. Till next time.
Gettin'Goff.
Yeah. Gettin'Off at Gettin'Goff. Bye.
Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern roads, and I